attack, sneak attack, sneak attack. Psych! Passenger seat! Yeah, I wouldn't get that EcoBoost with a little baby 4-cylinder. I'm pretty much trying to decide between the GT or the Bullet. But as soon as I sell my bald eagles, I'll probably pick up one of them GT 350s. No matter what Stang I got, I'll be straight piping and get some of them chrome wheels. Mustangs are nothing new to the automotive market. Pony cars have been for sale for over 50 years. A rear-wheel drive, big V8, record-selling sports car checks all the boxes for a car enthusiast looking for something fun that will do smoky burnouts, all right? Everyone has to love these cars, right? Wrong! High horsepower, modability, and being relatively affordable sounds pretty damn good to me. So why do Mustangs get so much hate? We have a massive giveaway that just launched. This is the first giveaway where we're gonna have multiple chances to win. So the first place is Fortunato Coilovers, Continental tires, and Artisa wheels of your choice. Second, we'll get a set of Artisa wheels that you get to choose two. And third will be a $200 gift card. There's never been a better chance to win. So check out the link below to see all the details on the giveaway. We'll also be donating to Reach Out Worldwide, so it goes to a good cause as well. Don't forget wheels, tires, and suspension, fitmentindustries.com, you already know. Now, the first Mustang was released to the public in 1964 with an MSRP of $2,368. Ford had no idea what they created though. Expecting to sell 100,000 Stangs for the year, they ended up selling 22,000 on the first day. Once seeing the success, they knew they had to keep up in the bar to keep the Mustang going. In 1965, Carroll Shelby got his twist on the pony car and made the GT 350, pushing over 300 ponies. This is a big deal to have a car pushing that kind of power straight out of the factory back then. Through the years, the Mustang would gain more and more popularity, being in movies such as Gone in 60 Seconds, 007, hell, they even had one in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. They just snuck that puppy in there. So that's pretty cool, but the Mustang isn't all gravy. Hell no. The second generation, named the Mustang II, which is a creative as hell name, was released in the 70s and came with either a 4.9 liter V8, a 2.0 V6, or a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. Increasing oil prices had muscle cars or anything not focused on fuel efficiency squirming and not selling. But to make this even more strange, the 8-cylinder made only 140 horsepower. What in the Sam hell is going on here? This continued into the third generation. This had a V8 and a 4-cylinder turbo, which were actually pretty similar in horsepower, except the 4-banger SVO came with more, coming at 175 ponies, and the V8 only having 165. Still are both disgustingly low. Ford even had thoughts of making a 4-cylinder front-wheel drive Mustang made by Mazda, but the public was like, dude, what the fuck? What are you talking about? The public had such negative feedback on this that Ford changed it last minute and called it the Probe. Probably was named Probe because everyone told Ford to take that idea and shove it up their. I think this is where the hate on the Mustang really starts to take shape. Offering economy versions of cars, at least for enthusiasts, is not very cool, especially on cars that are meant to be taken on as high horsepower kings of the street with huge V8s. As we move through the years, Ford would change the styling and looks of the Mustang, but would axe the 4-cylinder. But until 2015 it is, because they're like, yeah, that was a great idea, let's do it again. Hell yeah. But that's just one thing. Let's get into why these cars actually get hate. I used to own a 99 Mustang GT similar to Sean's back here, and can tell you that the interiors on these cars has never been anything crazy. Paired with cheap plastics and boring styling, it's kind of like getting a nursing home on wheels. Not only that, but any young person that picks up a V6 immediately takes in all the heritage of this American muscle and automatically assumes the horsepower numbers that come with the V8s are applied to the V6 as well. Newsflash, they're not. They're slow, okay? These cars also through the years have become pretty affordable. So now you can get some young gun ready to race at every single stoplight that has had their license for 2 months at a 300 plus horsepower mullet machine. You're gonna have some I gotta say it, crowd killers, all right? Yes, all the memes, all the videos, they're true. People get into these cars and they're not ready or responsible enough to calmly leave a car meet. You've seen the videos. Something about these cars make people think they're either need to show off or prove that it can break the tires loose. I'm guilty of it as well, all right? You gotta own up to it. I came around to turn a little too hot in the rain in my Mustang and I hopped a curb. It was a great time. It's the nature of these things and the types of people that are buying them. On the other end of the spectrum, you got the older crowd who are the elitists of the scene, hating aftermarket modifications, and anything that has a 4-cylinder is automatically a rice burner, which in turn starts an internal war across the car community, and we don't need to get into all that just yet. To ice the cake, Ford announced the new Mustang Mach-E, which is the opposite of what the Mustang ever was supposed to be. Being electric and an SUV. Ford, why? Why are you doing this? You could have called this the Mach-E and everyone wouldn't have turned ahead, but to label this a Mustang and to pair it in with muscle car heritage is disrespectful and adds fuel to the fire. But what do you think? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Drop a comment down below. I'm going to be reading every single one. And if you have a crowd killer or any other car for that matter, check out fitmentindustries.com for all your wheel, tire, and suspension needs, all right? There are some pretty rowdy Mustangs out there though. Gotta give credit where credit is due. I got to drive Kirk's GT350, hot damn. Anyway, I'm gonna go yell at Sean to clean this thing. It's covered in salt. He's a winter beater. Bye.